Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. Oscar De La Hoya finally tells the truth for once in his life. Oscar De La Hoya, when asked what did he think of Floyd Mayweather winning Fighter of the Decade, he said congratulations, and he pretty much said Floyd deserved it. You know, despite all the hate that Oscar had towards Floyd Mayweather, he really admires him. You know, unfortunately, like I said, for Floyd could have been where Deontay Wilder is, but he's decided to just basically sell out and coon and, you know, compromise himself to impress people that couldn't stand him, to try to impress the very people that we was riding for Floyd, that was putting him down and attacking him as a man, attacking his character, and just everything under the sun. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to ether you Pacquiao fans, you know, who was coming to my channel talking all that shit about Pacquiao's the Fighter of the Decade, hands down. You know, to the people that was, you know, talking all that shit, y'all gonna get it. And when I say it's not gonna be pretty, it's not gonna be pretty. I'm finna like destroy y'all. Not because I'm a super supporter of Floyd, just because it's gonna, you know, make y'all feel some kind of way. But nevertheless, let's just talk about the Oscar De La Hoya thing. So he finally admitted that Floyd was the man in the last decade. But here's the thing about Oscar De La Hoya. I'm not buying what Oscar De La Hoya is selling, because at the end of the day, this is the same Oscar De La Hoya that refuses to acknowledge the situation with the emails. This is a guy that has black fighters signed to his roster and his promotional company, but he doesn't know how to promote them. And a lot of people believe that he set Franchon Cruz Desir up with that dude, because most people believe with common sense that's a dude. And based off the fact, according to Fred said he tried to interview her. She didn't want to be interviewed. So that's kind of suspect right there. I believe that Oscar is trying to do damage control. I believe it's a PR move, because Oscar is hoping that some people, up and coming fighters, will see Oscar basically giving Floyd his praise, and that may, you know, basically possibly persuade them to eventually sign to Golden Boy. As I said before, I've been saying this for the last year. No black fighter should sign to Golden Boy until Oscar addressed those emails, and at least just say, hey, I'm sorry. Then nobody should mess with Oscar. Oscar could have got this over with a long time ago, but he was too arrogant and too chicken shit to just say, hey, Golden Boy does not condone this type of behavior. This will not be tolerated. We apologize for anybody that we offended. But no, Oscar wanted to pretend like it didn't happen. And then Oscar was so spooked and worried about somebody would ask him about those emails, he basically isolated pretty much the majority of black media. He did that. That's fact. He was so scared that people was going to ask him about those emails, which everybody know about. He started to, you know, for real. He started to basically, you know, basically freeze out a lot of black media. This is fact. You can't deny this. So Oscar has been in a lot of hot water from, you know, the stuff with Canelo, just a lot of very suspect behavior. And now you have his latest possible scandal with what he did with Franchon. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's going on, but nobody wants to talk about this. This is why I have a big issue with a lot of these fake YouTubers and the lamestream media, because they pick and choose what they want to report. So it is what it is with Oscar, but at least he gave Floyd his just due. You know, Floyd was the fighter of the decade, and that's just the bottom line. But we not fooled, Oscar. Not by one bit. You don't have us fooled. It is what it is, but nice try on your little PR move. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.